Hello everybody, Retrobeard here. How you all doing? It's Friday afternoon, it's 5 past 5 PM GMT time in the UK. Let's get started. A bit rusty, it's been a week. I apologise about not coming on Monday, but I'd come down with an illness. Felt absolutely rotten, so I forgot to make a post saying I'm not coming on just because I was that bad, so bit of bad luck recently with the streams and stuff, but here I am at least. I need to really spend some time over the next few weeks, perhaps work on my format for this channel, because I'm not managing things quite as well as I used to do. Not that I was ever Mr. Management, but now I'm not even Mr. Management. I'm just, I'll get there. Just hang in there with me. Or we can always investigate the Capcom beat 'em up again. Seems I've completed quite a few games on here. I may as well finish the lot. Gonna work. Yeah, it feels like I've not done this forever, like I've forgotten something. I suppose that's because I've got to admit, using the Xbox is a lot easier than all this other software I was using. Okay, check my volume. Down a bit. I got a good deal on this game. I bought it a few years ago and I got it for like a couple of pounds. If you think of all the quality arcade games, that's not bad. What did we do before? Warriors of Fate. Try Warriors of Fate. If it's one I already did, I'll turn it off. I've also still got to sort out my Retro Freak because I've still got too many games on there. It still boots up too slowly. It takes too long if I have any issues with games. It like kind of reloads the library from the SD card. I don't really want to delete it all and start again because I've got saves and mods and things. So a long-winded approach I'm doing of deleting games I don't want is not exactly a motivating job to do. I really must get on it and spend 2 or 3 times a week doing it. For personal usage, not just for the channel, because I love my Retro Freak. Saves a bit of space on the TV cabinet because of the amount of consoles that it, encompasses. I know nothing matches original hardware, but needs must. What am I doing? We can complete this. And the Xbox is a lovely, viable element to the streaming and stuff. It's nice to have the Retro Freak. I tried all this emulation shenanigans. Don't miss it. That treasure chest. I like the treasure. These bad guys, yeah. On the steel horse I ride. How do you turn round? Okay, I'm not This horse is inhibiting me. Hi Henrik, how you doing my friend? Welcome to the stream, it's great to see you buddy. I'm alright thanks, sorry about Monday if you come along, I was ill and I didn't think about making a post, I was just busy being ill, doing ill stuff. I'm alright now, I'm a bit stuffy but I'm alright. I'll be better without the horse. Horses for courses is this day. Yeah. The stand between a man and his achievement. No, I don't say I am sorry I didn't post anything. I've just been a bit struggling this week. As you can see, my voice is a bit more nasally than it normally is. At least it weren't COVID. I was saying that I didn't take a test. Maybe it was COVID. I don't think it was. I think it was like a really bad allergy attack mixed with a cold. The air got cold. Probably not cold by your country standards, but by as weak English, you know. A very damp country here, that's the problem. It's not the coldest country, but it's very damp. There's so much water in the UK, in the air. I mean, we have dehumidifiers, and it's just taking the water out of the air all the time. I don't use a tumble dryer for my clothes to dry, I use a dehumidifier. Mould comes in your house, you always have to be careful of mould because of dampness. He's a big chap, isn't he? Bigger they are, harder they hit. What? Here we go. Okay, he's kicking my ass. Bloody archers. I'm hoping you guys are going to save Ukraine's butt. Perhaps your country, Poland, Finland, form an Eastern European armada and save the day. And that way it won't cause World War III, because it's a local conflict. Play the Riders of Rohan music and you can turn up. That's cold, man. Because, you know, if Putin's going to take your country anyway, like he's threatened to, you may as well defend it. Amass your armies and storm Ukraine and save them. Level 1. This would have been a free-player game, sweet. But I love them scan lines. In the boxes. Wheat. Nice. Whoa. Oh, both swords. Here to bring peace to these rams. Oh, I've lost my sword. I'm annoyed now. I love that sword. Great. He did a suplex. You've got to respect anyone who uses a suplex in a real fight. You just don't want to be in the receiving end of it. Ouch. Is that a mace down your pants, or are you just pleased to see me? I've fallen. I'm back. You need to send bodies, warm bodies, all your countries. All the Eastern European countries who Putin's threatening. You need to amass your legions and relieve them. It'll be like the siege of Minas Tirith in Lord of the Rings, but you guys will be the Rohirrim. Poland, Sweden, Finland, and anybody else who's got an vested interest. Excuse my ignorance, because Russia's deployed Belarus and Chechenian forces to ally them, so if they're allowed allies, so is Ukraine. You can rebuild the Viking legions of old. Because Putin's coming for you, my friend. Open war is upon you, whether you'd risk it or not. Better to attack now rather than later. If the UK joins, we'd start World War III, but you guys wouldn't. Just defence. Although if Putin attacks Poland, he'd cause World War III, because Poland's in NATO, isn't it? I'll try Porter. Oh great, I'm using my fists. I've gone for a guy who used his sword into a guy who used fists. In real war, you only need your fists. Oh. He's like a Street Fighter 2 character in a world of weapons. We've lived long enough to see World War III start. We thought we'd got out of having a war, didn't we? Booyah! He must have bad breath, he used blue fire. Oh no. Get me off this horse, I hate horses. I don't mind them when they're in dog food cans, but I don't like riding them. Or made into glue. Yes. Putin is starting World War III. He's forcing the hand. And countries like yours are going to be invaded unless he's stopped. We're actually living an epic war, like Lord of the Rings and the other films. We're actually living it. All these years we've escaped it. It was our grandparents who did it. Great-grandparents for some people. Maybe I'll be meeting you on the battlefield one day, my friend. It'd be an honour to fight by your side with an AK-47. Awesome. Can almost taste that juicy achievement. I like my achievements, Miss Moneypenny. We have won a great victory. Meanwhile, the king's on his throne. Spin lever. What a nice mini game. Eating. I think I'm losing. I've not really got an arcade joystick for this. Now what? Make safe the city. Look at that hammer. That is sweet. Ha ha ha. Let's do this, boys and girls. Booyah! It is better without weapons. Stop shooting me with arrows, Legolas. I have fallen back. I like gold. Gold! Gold! Oh. Jump button didn't work. Or I suck, one of the two. Or both. I don't ride horses. Ah, fish! Like fish is back on the menu, boys. Boom. Yeah, it's on main. It's, oh, what's it bloody called? I can't think of the name. I'll have a look in a second. One of the Capcom beat-em-ups of old. You've definitely got it on main. I'll look for the name and name it for a second. It's a great game, I agree. Epic fights, fast. Did it say anything about the name here? No. Oh, sorry. We'll have a look when I complete it. Hello, Andy. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. I apologise for my absence as of recent. I was not very well this week. I caught the lurgy. At least I've got a nice new voice now. I'm kind of nasally. How are you doing? How's the good lady and the good children, or child, or children, or children's? Yes, I'm the man. Burn. Don't hit me with that thing. You could hurt someone with that. I want his hammer. I want to hold the shaft of his hammer. Go. Boom. Archers! You shoot arrows, I throw people. It's Friday again, thank God, eh? I'm going to watch the Loki TV series tonight. The Book of Boba Fett was absolutely freaking amazing. I watched the whole season last weekend. I bloody loved it. Now I've got some Loki. I want to pokey some Loki. Ouch. Oh. That's good then. Well, I'm not glad for you that you've been busy, but I'm glad that you're not, you know, I've not let you down or anything. Not that I'm egotistical thinking that I'm, you know, the light in someone's life, because I know I'm obviously not, but you know what I mean. I've got some good deals on the Switch eShop. The Switch is the gift that keeps on giving. Excuse me. That's me trying not to cough grossly on the stream. Ah, gold. Food. I love how food in these games instantly heals you. Yes, I'm Xboxing it. 7 of the Flash. I used to watch The Arrow with the Flash in it, and it was quite good, but I got a bit bored of it after a while. Yeah, I've not done any progress, Andy, on my emulation setup on here. I've not even started it. I kind of lost the motivation. I don't like all the tweaking and tinkering on emulation. It's unavoidable. So I think I'm just going to use my Retro Freak and my Xbox, because it's got tons of games and consoles on them. If I ever upgrade to a proper Switch, I'll stream Switch. I did have a proper Switch for a day, but then it didn't connect to Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi was missing from the choice, so I had to send it back. I got myself a bargain Switch OLED, but it ended in tears. Now I'm hearing news of next year, the new Switch Pro. The Switch Pro's out, so I'm going to wait for that and buy a Switch Pro. And it's supposed to be backwards compatible, so I might do a video on here if I get time about my predictions of the Switch Pro. I don't know if anybody would like that. I mean, it won't be anything fancy, but a bit, you know, a bit of background music, me running off the list of my Switch Pro ideas, and oh, I didn't realise this was the game. Hello, ladies. Your nice silk pyjamas. I'll help her sleep. See, I believe in equality. I throw the women as much as the men. Ouch, are you bitten? I got Dex, which is a cyberpunk 2D role-playing games. I love cyberpunk. And I got another game that I was going to get this, I've been looking at this visual novel, because I love Japanese visual novels, but it seems to be perverted. And I'm not sure whether the fact it's perverted encourages me to get it or puts me off from getting it. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure if doing puzzle games where you have to shake the clothes off the schoolgirls is really suitable for a man in his 40s or not. What do you think? Do you think that's a bit creepy? As long as they go, it's alright. I could play that on the stream. We could do some together. Pull me in for another round. I'll be Sabutio now. Oh yes, they're giving me plate armor and a little sword. I want to swing my little sword. I've never heard of Chicago Fire. I hope it's good, my friend. But yeah, I won't do it in real life. I don't want Operation U-Tree coming round here and getting me. And I'm a happily married man. What's this? It's a raft. Get off of my raft. In the land of ancient China, whenever it is, we do not share our rafts with the enemy. My bamboo. I did a dragon punch there. Ooh, a crouching tiger and dragon now on the roofs. Oh, that bloody mouse pointer, I just noticed that. But I'm such an amateur. I did do an achievement the other day. I learned how to film from my CRT without it being a flickering mess. I did a little mini recording on TikTok. Do love my CRT. Sound quality on CRTs is so good. Opposed to picture quality. My CRT's flawless because it was new old stock. So I opened it for the first time and got it out. I remember when I got it last year, whenever it was, and I filmed it all, and I thought, oh, this will make a great video for the channel. And I cocked up all the filming. Brand new CRT being opened in 2021. What an amazing video that would have been. Hello, Brad, how you doing, buddy? I'm alright, thanks. And how are you, my friend? Say apologies for not being here Monday. I was ill and I didn't really have the willpower to post things. I only had the willpower to sit on my Switch playing Fortnite. I came first in singles and duos on a Switch Lite. I'm the man. Oh, it's a proper 4x3. I don't have that widescreen crap. It's an RGB scarf. It's a Philips one with a black Hibri tube. Beautiful. It's so vibrant with contrast plus on it. No picture processing crap, so it's lag free. Oh, cheers, buddy. Felt a bit alien coming back here today. I'll soon get out of the habit. Resident Alien, I've not heard of that. Is that a space film? I'm watching a bit of Loki, like I said earlier, I'm watching Loki after this. With my lovely burger and chips, I'm going to watch a bit of Loki with the good lady. If you like Star Wars and stuff, the Book of Boba Fett is amazing, but you really need to watch The Mandalorian before it, and probably some of the Clone Wars cartoon as well. But they've made it into a cinematic universe, which is absolutely amazing. This game is really playable. Time. I decide the time. Haha, he's meat. Sounds interesting. Probably not my cup of tea. Well, I'll be seeing you boys in Ukraine in the near future when World War III starts. Shall we all form a party together? All holding our AK-47s. We'll have the Riders of Rohan music play when we turn up to help Minas Tirith, aka Ukraine. Or are we too old and fat for World War III? In fact, Putin looks a bit like that orc who was in charge of the invasion in Minas Tirith, doesn't he?
Yeah, the city's rank with it.
That one. Who wants a piece of me? Yes, he should be seriously worried. If Putin escalates it further, it will be World War III because he'll force the issue. Another line from Lord of the Rings: "Open war will be upon us whether we want it or not." Whether we'd risk it or not, should I say? It's like World War II all over again. Make a deal with the Nazis, peace in our time, and then they go and invade Poland and force our hand. What are we going to be? Dad's army protecting England? Sausage and bacon pizza sounds sweet. Oh, sounds savoury actually, but... I am death incarnate. Ouch. Ow. Don't try and hit me with your bow. That's a terrible way to do war. Stop drinking, you gotta look after yourself, be fit for war. Wow, he's got some hit points. Bloody hell. Oh great, I'm an archer. That was a mistake. Why does my bow fire downwards for? I want a real bow. Ah, bread buns. I like buns. Nice buns. Yes, this is the glorious Xbox One X on the Capcom Beat 'em Up collection that I got for a very, very cheap price several years ago, like a couple of quid, you know. Which is a bargain. Wonderful, isn't it? Perfect emulation. I've even got scan lines on. You wouldn't get this on no Super Console X, would you? It's glorious. My archery skills aren't glorious though. Tragic is more of the Hate this archer. I won't use him again. Well, that's pretty good. Why does he aim at the ground floor? Floor? 4. Oh man. Yes, I want to continue, and not with this stupid archer. Give me a Abraka. B.A. Abraka, you crazy fool. It's a good collection, the Capcom Beat 'em Up collection. I think it's on the Switch and on the PlayStation as well. I think it's a pretty universal thing. Well, if it does become World War III, we'll have to all agree to meet up somewhere and have a drink of vodka or something. You'll be able to recognise me. I'll be the only guy with a great big beard like this that's on the good guy's side. Yeah, I agree with him. Come on, finish the game. I want that lovely achievement. Are you close to getting your Xbox karaoke? Are you almost there? Take out the trash. These guys are frightened of me. They know what I'm capable of. I am the Green Knight. Yes. Can you shoot straight, Andy? And I'm not on about going for a P either. I'm on about using a gun. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. I'm sorry that you've got uncertainty. If the World War III starts, you won't have nothing to lose then. You can just go over there and say, what the hell, I've got nothing to lose anyway. That's good. You won't have as many attachments. I'm sad to hear you've got problems, but I'll be glad to hear you'll have nothing to lose. treasure. I want to feel your golden treasure. Excellent. I'm not riding a horse. Stop tempting me. That's my dinner for later. I don't like horses. I don't like monkeys or horses. Awesome. You don't need to shoot straight. Well done, Andy. We're ready for you. I've used airsoft, so I'll be a dangerous combatant. And I've done lots of martial arts. And the chance to kill people and not have any repercussions is a golden opportunity. I'm a bit concerned about my respawns, though. I am the lord of this battlefield. Ha 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 ha. Really? Okay, kill Basil. Is this all they've sent? Never fear a man in pink armour. That's my motto. The crowd, they're loving it. Come here. Don't point that thing at me. I don't blame them for being afraid. Here we go. Ah, a barbecue, just what I've always wanted. Zombie apocalypse? Here we are at the brink of World War III and you're on about zombie apocalypses. I wouldn't survive, I'm not very good at running, I've got a double plantar fasciitis. I'd sacrifice myself heroically to allow the good people to escape. I'll be like, it's my moment, I finally got a chance to make a stand, and I'll stand there holding the line where everyone's escaping, shouting and laughing like a maniac while I'm mowing down hundreds of them. And everybody who's been horrible to me will feel bad afterwards. Yeah. I don't like archers. Unless they work for me, of course. How dare you have multiple pools of hit points? I'm jealous. Oh crap, bomb! Hi, how you doing, S55K Gaming? It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. There's no good way to go, is there, Andy, really? It all involves a certain degree of sadness. I suppose going quickly is about the best we can hope for. I think it's about going with some meaning behind it, that's the main thing. But the sacrifice has at least made a difference. Meaningful death versus a worthless, horrible, pointless death. Well, Henrik, we're depending on you to save Ukraine. You're the first line of defence. Your country. Your Viking ancestry should give you a biological advantage over the enemy. Is that the end? Have I won the game? I'm going to get my juicy achievement. I want. Hit me up with an achievement. Come on. I was tricked. I've got 2 more levels to go. Or is it running this way? Is it scrolling this way? That's annoying. Everybody on the field makes a difference. Your sacrifice will be appreciated. While I'm at home on the sick trying to get benefits. I can talk all about war, but not actually participate in it. Like, people who talk about national service are usually ones who never had to do it, but they say everyone else should get it. You guys are cramping my style. I'm trying to complete this darn game. Here we go. Not you. I'm about these bad guys, not you guys. Oh, gosh. Come on. Spinning clothesline. Oh! Oh! Oh, made a tactical mistake there. You'll never win. Okay. This handsome chap's back. Hello, Alan. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. It's the little things in life. The little things. Oh. Hello, Cauldron. How you doing? Oh. Long time no see, buddy. Well, I've been out of the game a bit this week, Alan. I didn't come on here on Monday because I've been getting over a virus or something of some kind that was making me ill. So I've not had any time to even really think much about that, to be honest. Oh, great. Here's Horsey Boy. Get off that horse and fight like a man or a person. Hello, Chris. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. I've been ill. I was ill, Chris, on Monday. Sorry, I didn't post about it. I was busy being ill, so I'm still not 100% now, but I'm functioning at least. My apologies to all. I'm all right, thanks, Alan. I'm just a bit congested and tired. And high on painkillers, probably. World War III, Andy. No debate there. Not even a conversation. Definitely World War III. Unfortunately, it's highly more likely. And I'd probably rather fight World War III than buy an Amico. That's an awful thing to say, isn't it? At least we can all finally meet. We'll have to all arrange to meet up together. If it happens, we'll have to all meet at a designated time and place in Ukraine, won't we? You guys are up for it. We'll form a unit together or something. Prize specimens of humanity together. They'll be like Legolas, Gimli and Aragorn and Poe. Or maybe more like Merry and Pippin and Frodo and Sam, but you know, you get the idea. This blue guy's tough. It always intrigued me. Red. The R2 unit, Red, with the bad motivator unit, he always looked really awesome. Also, I'll see you there, Andy, then. We'll do this. We'll get a date. Yes, it's a mad world, Alan. You want them to peg each other, Chris? What are you talking about? Putin might enjoy being pegged, but I don't think the poor old Ukrainian president will. He's happily married with children. It's a nice idea, though. Yeah, Dad's army, a bunch of old has-beens trying to fight. But look, we could all hold AK-47s and feel like we're in the A-Team for a few seconds. We'll probably hit as many things as the A-Team used to. I'll shout, "For Frodo!" and then charge out against the guns, and you can all charge with me and we'll all get mowed down in the first fight. What are these crazy Englishmen doing? You're not all English, there's mixed nationalities. Putin has finally achieved his dream. He's become a James Bond villain. Got the voice, the look. I agree, Alan. He's an inspiring individual. You'll have to tosh me. What, now? We're trying to fight. Don't tell the elf. Oh, great. This guy's got magic powers. Bluto. Popeye! Still drop like the rest of them. That it? Anyone else? Oh, he's back. Yeah, you better back off. Your master works for me now. Ouch. These minions are so annoying. There's a game on the Switch I want called Cloudpunk, and you're basically a courier in a cyberpunk city in your car, flying around the sky, your hover car, delivering things and doing jobs. Looks so good. I might buy it on physical. Might treat myself. I can take my Switch to Ukraine, my Switch Lite, can't I? I can connect it to the Starlink internet connection, courtesy of Elon Musk. Jesus, he's a legend, isn't he? He surprised me, Elon Musk has. I respect him for that. Victory! On the field of battle, you will be facing tougher opponents. I just want to get the game finished. Is this the Bronze Men? Oh, some are coming to life. Oh, darn it. I'm a demolisher. Or is this a... oh, it's a mini-game type thing. Quick time event. I don't know why I'm saying that accent for. Is this like in Doctor Who, when you don't look at them, that's when they move? Doctor Who? Yeah. It's about time. See, Elon Musk has long been suspected to be a Bond bad guy. Really, Putin is, and Elon Musk is the actual guy supplying the technology to the agents. Hopefully he'll bring his assassination drones in to kill Putin. This is madness. 1 second. Back. I apologise. Yeah, I like spending hours looking at the Switch e-store and drooling over it, and then I compare the prices on sale to the physical, because certain games I want on physical. Games that I'm not as interested in, I don't mind downloading. Although I do need a bigger memory card. My 128 gig is just utilised. I might need to upgrade to a I don't know, to at least 256 gig, maybe a 400 gig or a 512. Those funds are a bit... Yes, it is. It's also the name of Elon Musk's satellite-based internet service, which, surprised Putin hasn't shot out of the sky yet. Sent an intercontinental ballistic missile into space to see if that's a good idea. We should have done Ronald Reagan's Star Wars program, shouldn't we? Just for the name. I'd do it just for the name. Okay, here we go. This is a bigger game than the other Capcom games. Oh, a nice new sword. I am swordsman. Oh, I'm trying to get the game finished, you bad guys. Yeah. Thing is, though, I don't blame the Russian people who are against it. The Russian people who support what Putin's doing, yeah, to hell with them. The ones who are against it, I respect them. But the ones who are for it, they deserve everything they're getting. Their sanctions, their suffering, their executions. But the ones who are protesting are heroes, and they're the future of Russia. They can be our democratic allies one day, our brothers and sisters in the values of democracy and freedom and capitalism and greed and corruption. Oh no, forget those last parts. But still, our system isn't perfect. There's a lot better than that system. At least our hearts are in the right place. Even when we get it wrong. I like this guy, Sabuti. He makes me want to flick little toy figures of footballers. Throw me a frickin' bone here. Cold War is back, but it's pretty warm. Hope you can save your progress. I want to return and complete this. Can I do a save state, baby? Yeah, I'm hoping Russia topples this guy. They actually vote someone in properly, and then they become a democratic country like Ukraine, and we have a future of trade and cooperation and brother and sisterhood, and we celebrate as humans on the planet. Because Russia, on the side of righteousness to a degree, would really help the rest of the world, because then it's just keep China sweet, work with Korea and Iran, and we could actually have a future where humanity's on the right path-ish. Like I say, I know our systems are not perfect, but I said the heart's in the right place, and that's a really good start. Yeah, the Russian protesters are brave. I take my hat off to them. Dark Alliance. I sometimes play that on my PlayStation 2. Wow, it looks so good on a CRT. PlayStation 2 is wasted on any other, even upscalers and the good, like the RetroTink and stuff and the OSSC. Yeah, they look nice, but nothing looks as good as the PlayStation 2 on a CRT. It's the full experience. So one of the biggest things I've noticed on PlayStation 1 and 2's consoles, it's the FMV. The FMV, because of the low resolution, the comb filters and the resolution, instant resolutions of CRTs make the FMV look pretty much as good as a video cassette or a DVD. But when you play it on anything high def, it just looks like a pixelated, blurred load of shite. No matter what upscale you've got, it just does not fix it anywhere near as good. CRTs still have their place for any retro gamer who really wants the 100% genuine experience. Nothing's going to... OLED doesn't replicate it, because OLED's no better at handling resolution switching and stuff than CRT. And the motion blur and things still isn't there. Latency's improving at least. I've got to admit it. I mean, my TV's got really good latency. It's not even got a frame of latency. It's got instant game mode, where it switches to game mode automatically with things, so... But no, CRTs are not redundant yet. There you go, I've had my CRT rants. Probably need to get a life, don't I? I really must buy myself a new PlayStation light gun. Fancy some light gun games. Should call this game Never Ending Story. Oh gosh. Why is everyone taller than me? I know I'm not a big bloke, but... That's true. Let's all give to the Amico and treat ourselves to it. The Amico is the future of gaming. Got the horsepower, the library, fair price. Yeah, well, my CRT is a 14-inch. It's a smallish one, but it's big enough. The sound is better as well because it's fat. You don't have to skimp on the speakers. Mine's got beautiful picture quality, absolutely vibrant. When I try and film it, I have to turn all the brightness right down, otherwise it's too bright for the camera. It makes OLED look crap. Brilliant. RGB SCART, straight out of the box. I'm a little bit infatuated with my CRT though. I think it disturbs my wife. I'm like Gollum with the Precious. I'm like, so shiny, so bright, so beautiful. Like dusting it and polishing it, stroking it. Yeah, bedroom size TV. Nothing wrong with a 14-inch CRT. Mine was new old stock, so it was never out of the box until I switched it on. It's a later model. Not late enough where it's been messed with, but it it's a genuine old school CRT, but it's like an early 2000s model, the built-in DVD player. It's a low def, it's not even enhanced def, it's fantastic. Stereo sound. It's just like the best part of the 90s. There's not a scuff or scratch on it because it was new old stock. Beautiful. It's in my living room as well. I will not put it into a games room that I've not got. It's in my living room. It's proud. My wife loves how nice it looks in the living room, having a CRT in there. It's just beautiful. She's proud it's in here. And she thinks I'm mental, really. Which, in fairness, she's not far from the truth. Oh, man. I want to come back. Pull me in for another round. Yes! Who's your daddy? Who is your daddy and what does he do? I've forgotten the name as well. It's been so long I've been playing it. Oh, I wanted to finish it, but I've got to go soon. What does one do? Why am I referring to myself as one? You are the one. Come on, is that the game over with? Do I get the achievement? Oh. Bloody hell, Harry, there's 2 more levels. I'm gonna save. Have a look. Save. Yes, save the game. We can finish it next time. Save complete. Now we can find the name out. Back. Blah, blah, blah. I just want to leave. Let me out. It's called... Oh. It's called Get Stuffed Retro Beard. It's called Warriors of Fate. Warriors of Fate. But it's quite a nice little package of games. It's a nice package, baby. Armoured Warriors, Battle Circuit, Final Fight, The King of Dragons, Captain Commando, that's what they call me when I'm in my underpants. Knights of the Round. Not bad for a few quid. This is on the Switch. Excuse me. Although I'm playing it on the Xbox right now, obviously, but... Yeah, it's not bad. And it's proper, nice emulation. You can choose your scan lines and all that. I just messed about and just did the first one that looked half decent. So... Well, my friends, it's been awesome being back. I've missed it. I should, assuming I don't drop dead or anything, be back Monday as usual, and I'm going to be putting some thought into what I'm going to do with the channel in terms of content, because I started off well this year, then I kind of fell off the wagon again. I need to get back on it. Yeah, bayonet training, so we can do some, or you can just use a spear, same effect, just basically thrusting. I'm sure all of us have done a lot of thrusting in our time. Not that I can say it correctly, but you get the idea. Well, I hope you all have an awesome weekend. Anyway, I need to eat and watch Loki. Have an awesome weekend. Take care of yourselves. If you enjoyed this, please drop me a like if you will. Cheers, Henrik. Yes, Alan, we will sort Diablo out because it's a travesty, but we will be back. Don't worry, I guarantee it. Guarantee it. Unless we get sent to World War III, then we're not playing Diablo. Then we'll have to play local multiplayer on Switch and play some Secret of Mana in our Ukraine free players. Burger, chips, fake Magnum from Tesco, spring water with fruit juice and ice cubes. Good, wholesome food. Yes, we'll be back on Diablo, fear not. Well, cheers everyone, and hopefully Ukraine will carry on its stand and something good will happen. So take care of yourselves. I'm going to be donating to Ukraine because they're doing charity collections in my town. I'm going to give some money, just a few pounds because I'm a poor bloke, but I'll give what I can. Hopefully it will fund missiles and first aid boxes. So, yes, glory to Ukraine. Yes, I agree. They're inspirational. They make me feel more than a little bit ashamed, but you know, I know it's a complicated scenario. So, take care of yourselves. This is Retrobeard signing off. Bye for now. Thank you very much, and we'll catch up on Monday. And if you want to contact me in the meantime, I'm sure you all know how. So take care of yourselves. Bye for now, guys. See ya.